Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here with some more The Last Starship playtest, Update 2. We now have twice as many updates as before, 2 times the original flavoring. So, this will be my first new ship design on Update 2. So, we're just going to get into it here. I had an idea for a ship. We're going to try it out. So, the video is going to be the 2 parts basically. The first half, about half, I don't know, more than half. The first section is going to be actually design and building the ship, and the back half will be doing a couple missions to do some combat testing. So if you want to skip the build, you can jump towards the end of the video, and you'll see me doing some fighting there. And also with the fighting, you'll see the difference of me fighting without armor at first, and then I decided to add a little armor to see what happens and see the difference. So you can view that if you want to skip the beginning, or just watch the whole thing, whatever your preference. But hey, if you enjoy the video, please click like, subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. Also, Introversion Software, the makers of the game, there'll be a link to their Update 2 video, which just came out, in the description. And of course, hey, this game looks like it's going to be great. You should probably wishlist it on Steam. It'd be great. You probably would like it. If you're watching these videos and enjoying the video, you should probably wishlist this game. Alright, well, let's get into it. Here, was this here before? That's the center, right? I don't recall that being there. So now you have a marker where the center of the diagram is. I'm sure I've made ships that were off center. And I wonder if that affects the thrusters at all, if it does take the whole ship into account. Alright, so I had an idea for a design, and I don't know exactly how it's going to look yet. So we'll just start drawing and see what comes of it. Let's check it out. And I don't know exactly how I want to do it, but I'm just going to draw a square for the beginning. This is going to be the nose of the ship. So one thing, engines always go to the left. And you can't rotate them, actually. Let's just make sure. Engine. Nope, still can't rotate them. Which is fine. You just got to be aware before you draw your ship that your engine has to go on the left side. Oh. So I was kind of thinking some, like, tight overlapping guns pointing forward and have a real narrow ship. Like maybe a fast combat vessel is what I'm thinking, but whether I can actually do it, I don't know. Because I want it to be like, kind of overlapping this, but this would be in the way. Yeah, maybe like that. Jump in there even... Yeah, so that would be halfway. So if the hole's right here, 1, 2, 3, and then go down. 1, 2, 3, and down. So let's grab a cannon instead of a railgun. We'll do cannon. So 1, 2. Okay, then we have the hole. But from their update, I can't. What are we gonna put the hole right here? And the idea is I want another gun right here. So 1, 2, 3. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. So another pair of cannons there. Cannon. So now I have 4 guns, tight pattern. We're still very narrow. I got enough room for 2 engines. I put 4 engines right here on the back of this. And be 4 cannons. That'd be like just run in and shoot. And I actually got enough room for 2 more in the front, kind of exposed maybe. I don't know. I like the front having some armor, so when you get shot at, maybe they hit this instead of the guns. These guns are kind of tight in here, so they're more protected maybe. Okay, we'll probably need to put some interior space in here. Let me put a little more hole on here, then draw some interior space. Equipment. Let me remove these guns just to make sure. Oh, left mount button, left MB place, R rotate. So there's some clues there. Everything's connected. Structure interior. Okay, we're just gonna draw it up. And I don't know, I may put more hole in the front here just as an armor thing. I don't know. We'll figure out what we want to do. Maybe we'll put a pair of thrusters on either end. That might not be a bad idea. And maybe a little more hole, make it rounded or something on the front. That's one thing I was just thinking about. It would be nice on the front, for future, if they have more square options. I would like a diagonal to go from here to there. I don't know what that'd be, 60 degrees and 30 degrees or something. Like a two square thing to go a shallower angle or sharper depending how you want to do it. So right now you can only do this and then go out like two spaces. Yeah, like that. Which is fine, but maybe in the future they can add more shapes to build with. I'll just armor it up. Or not armor it. Hull it up. Hull it up? Nah. Maybe I'll push this out one more and put more thrusters on the front. I don't know. Be crazy. Or just put one gun right here. It's 3 wide. Narrow tunnel. Put a Gatling gun on the front. Okay, so now let's put those cannons back in. Cannon. Where I can't see. My microphone's in the way. I gotta readjust my setup. Cannon. Maybe 4 guns is enough. This thing's like just a fast. What would you call that? Oh, I don't remember the term for it. Skirmisher? Yeah, maybe skirmisher. Just runs in, shoots a bit, and jets out real quick, and then jumps back in. Straight out. Question is, how much space do I need? If this is just going to be for combat, nothing else, I don't need it to be terribly big. And the lighter the better, so we get more speed out of it. I'll probably put a pair of Gatling guns on either side. For good measure. Thruster. We're just going to put thrusters in the front right now. They're in the middle here. There we go. We might change the nose up a bit. I'm not sure if I like that or not. Back to the hull. This is going to be a single hold ship, probably. Maybe make it a little thicker here and there. Let's see. Let's just try to make it this size right here. And we could put 4 engines on here. It would use a lot of fuel. I mean, 2 engines might be enough for what we're talking about. The last game I played with my mining game, I made some longer ships, and my main one just had 2 engines, and it moved pretty good. It was a combat vessel. Faster is better. I have room for reactors. Okay, engines. Engine. I can't remember. It requires a hole on either that space or that space. It's right here. Doesn't matter. On this game mode, you can install it any way you want. You can put it way out here. It will let you do it. What I want to do, how about we do this? I want these engines in the middle to stick out a little bit, make it look a little cooler. We'll do that. I'm going to break the hull out of there. Structure, hull. I think technically you need it out here maybe. And not there at all, but we'll see. It will still let me do it. Equipment, engines, go back in there. Got a double hole right there, so. Two. Oh, missed. Alright, make it look a little better. Just don't want it to be too boxy. Don't do that. We don't want to break the hole that's there. Can't see it. Alright, something like that. Okay, so that looks a little better. Equipment. Put a pair of thrusters on either end. And we'll stick them off one space. I might try to do something out here. I don't know. I don't want things to be too boxy. Okay, reactors. Should we do a fusion reactor? Be expensive. We don't need it. Well, 500 megawatts. I have not done a test to see how much power each engine uses. I don't recall. But if we put like 1 fusion reactor, we'd still need fuel tanks for the fuel in these engines. I think the reactor is going to be for something, fusion reactor will be something more for the future. But big ships, I'm going to retrofit one of my big ships to be, use these. I've already did my giant C-shaped crusher ship, has fusion reactors on it for the power. And I've not done any testing on it to see how much power it actually needs, but it will kill an armored bad guy from long distance with just railguns. It's a bit overdone, but it's cool. And we'll do normal reactors. 4. We'll try. Hmm. We have extra batteries because if we're just going to do strafing runs with it, we'll have time to recharge as we fly back around if we can do that. And batteries. We get maybe some extra batteries for the charge. And I always want to leave space to get to this stuff. I don't want to block it in. Even though right now I think everyone can just walk through items to repair, I still try to make it look somewhat usable. Should we don't put on the outer hull because things will get destroyed there. Maybe a line of batteries right here in the middle. I can turn these sideways and have no room on the outside edge, or bump this out just a tick on the back. Or just leave it like that. Okay, lots of power. 9 batteries. Oh, actually, let's make it even 10. Since I did that, I can 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Structure, we will put a bulkhead there. Kind of like separating the engine room from everything else in the ship. We'll go ahead and put a pair of doors in for that. And we want to do one in the front here, right in the middle. Maybe right there. So the front bulkhead for the front half of the ship. Because the front's going to get annihilated by anything that attacks it. Okay, so we need life support, a docking port, and fuel loading. We'll do fuel loading up here. Oh, I didn't put a fuel tank in. I'll just put it right here by the loaders. Medium tank. That large tank is too much. Let's do one medium tank for the fuel. Oh wait, the loader backwards? Does that change? Am I losing my mind? Okay. The blue circle to the right. When did that change? It's a circle opposite the arrow. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so 2 loaders, 1 medium tank for fuel. Reactors. We need life support. We'll do that down here. We're not going to do... Well, we'll probably just do CO2 scrubber. Actually, hang on. Stairs. Where were stairs at? I was not going to do sewage, but I think I will. Ice grinder. Does that have graphics yet? So you got a collection port here. Or that's probably where they put the ice. There's the ladder while I'm looking at things. Put the ladder in the back, right here next to the fuel tank. Structure, or actually get a debug. No graphics for it yet, but it's there. That's cool. Oh, there's a ratings thing in this view. Cool. Let's get rid of that guy. We will not be doing any ice grinding with this ship. But now I do want to make another mining vessel. And check that out. He can be the second ship in our fleet. Well, this is going to be a tiny ship here. Again, just a little warcraft. Okay, CO2 scrubber, so air reprocessor. We're just going to do 1 for now. Even though it can handle more than that. Oh, cool, it's labeled now. So it says CO2, oxygen. Alright, that helps a lot. Before, those were not showing up. So it was a hit and miss of whether you were putting things in right. Sewage pipe. Put that up there. And then waste treatment machine. Yeah, I know the pipe up here next to the blue thing is the port. So water purifier. I can't read that. This is water there. Okay, it's going to have to get moved up a little bit. Like that to not mess up with that port there. We might shift this over to get this. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get this stuff in first. Oxygen make it happener. Cool. I like that everything's labeled now, so on the screen I can easily put things in and know they're in the right direction. That is awesome. Air duct. Alright, so that's set up here, and let's get rid of this. Let's move it over a little bit. CO2 scrubbage. Way down there. Okay. And then air reprocessor. Oh wait, that's not going to work still, because the thing above it this needs to be right here. Let's try this again, Bob. Okay. There we go. Everything's next to each other. We'll put I normally put a medium tank in. Okay, I just noticed this port is filled in. That's output, and the port with the opening is input. That's cool. So, oxygen out, oxygen in. That's cool. Good little trick. Small tank. Do small tank for extra oxygen. And that'd be it. Okay. Let's do the pipes and get all this pipe together before I forget to do that. And then we'll check if the whole running dissimilar pipes next to each other is a thing. Or no longer a thing, I should say. So I run this like that. Will it do it? It does. Cool. It should still be the CO2. Yep. That's nice. That is very nice. Yeah, so I didn't need to reshift these things around. I could just put them side by side of how I had it. Yeah, I'm gonna redo my stuff now. Sorry, everybody who's watching. Like, just build it. Because I like having a medium tank for the air. Air processor. Yep, and I can put a loader at the end. That'll work perfect. Now equipment, CO2 scrubber. Should know where that is by now. Third, fourth time doing this. There we go. And air reprocessor. Okay. And they're lined up right. Pipe. Let's delete the pipes I had in the background here. Okay. So, yeah, line there. Line there. That's cool. There. Alright. Much better. I forgot that is a fix. And it works. Loader. So we can load oxygen into the system. I swear that's backwards. Maybe it's the right way now. I don't know. It seems backwards from what it was before. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and wire everything together that we have installed so far. I guess we'll just run that across. Lines everywhere. We're just going crazy at this point. And then pipes for the fuel lines. Let's go into the wall. Actually, we should probably just go straight across here. Okay, turned yellow for that fuel. And then we need the reactors hooked up to it. Okay, so everything's plumbed. We need to run power line to the front. Let's extend this guy here. Alright, cool deal. So we got 2 thrusters, 4 thrusters, 4 engines. I'm betting this thing's gonna be quick guy. I just wonder if I should put another pair of thrusters in the back to help steer it. Or that'd be too much. I mean, 4 engines should make it turn pretty hard. Gatling guns. Gatling guns. Let's not forget those. Some Berts in here. The 2 on each side. I don't want to put too much weight on this. I have no idea how much these weigh. But something's better than nothing on these. Okay, life support is installed. You have fuel. We need FTL drive. Before I forget that, I tend to do that a lot. Just forget it entirely. Now, like crap, I need space for the FTL. Right here. Let's do it like that. Okay. This is going to be tight. So we're doing any more hole space. So the docking port needs to be 4 squares wide. So the docking port's going to be over here now. Because I got this taking up all this room. Do this to add a little bit of separation. Okay, we'll probably put another door there. I don't know. So yeah, docking port's going up on top. And I do like the docking port to stick out a tick. I don't know why I deleted that. So it's going to go right here. And I like things to be curved. Usually. Makes it look a little nicer. Equipment, docking port somewhere in here. Alright, here comes a shuttle to deliver our new crew members. Let's slow it down. Okay. So we need to plug in our FTL. And we'll spawn some fuel to get things powered up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll spawn a few FTL charges. Need to set some cargo space in here too. And then some food and water. And water. Alright. Looking good. Normal speed. Alright, guys. Oh, we probably want O2, oxygen. Let's put 2 bottles of oxygen in here. I'll load that up. Alright. So fuel's coming in. Reactor's loading up. Let's go to the normal game mode and add some storage spaces. Any cargo. So they'll fill up these spaces here. Fuel will go right here. Fuel storage. Food. Water. Bullets, extra bullet storage. I didn't plug in the guns yet. And I missed a battery. Well, at least they flash. Tell me they need some assistance. Cannon rounds. Cannon. Maybe we'll just put a bunch here in the middle. That's where extra storage goes. Okay. Now let's plug in everything else. And see what our power situation looks like. So how are we looking at idling here? Well, those guns are charging, so we have an extra... Wait, this is not... Math is not working right here. Okay, it's powering, it's cooling down. There's probably a surge for the guns loading up and then it dropped. It's like, this does not add up to 100 some megawatts. So 40 megawatts, not bad. We have no cabin, so let's add a small cabin bay, construction. Oh yeah, back to debug. Let's close this so it doesn't do anything. We're on the other menu. Structure, habitat. Our stairs are right here, our ladder's there. There's 2 crew, we need 5, so let's make this a little bigger. And then 2 more down this way should give us 6. Or 5 even. 8. Make it even to 10 maybe? 9. We'll leave it at that, I don't want to get too crazy with it. Just in case the ship needs more people to load and unload weapons while doing other stuff. Oh, I blocked that waste treatment port. I just realized it's way back there in the corner. I'm assuming they can still get to it though. Let's make that back to interior. Just kidding. Not too thrilled about how the way this looks. I'm more for the design of the ship here. Okay. Let's set some more storage spaces out. Storage. Spacesuits. Everyone puts their suits by the door. Or actually, we put them right here. 4, 8, 9, 10, in case there's 10 crew. And then we need FTL charges, those pellets. We can store them right here. And we still have a decent amount of room actually. I could squeeze it, I could cut off a few squares, make this a little narrower. So if we go back to debug, what's it say we got here? We have toughness 1168, so I think the UI is a little bigger. Bad about that. 1168, so that's how much health I have on the ship. Mass 9,000, that's pretty light, I believe. So welfare timer, if no one noticed this before, this timer goes up to 10 minutes. And then what it uses is consumes like 4 food and 20 water per person. So I have 5 people, so it'll consume like, it'd be 100 water and 20 food every 10 minutes. Now when you have a passenger ship with 100 people on it, that gets to be a huge chunk of supplies. Just FYI. I think I'll do another game where I just build a big passenger ship, and we'll show that. I did notice that in my last game. Okay, so let's, on the front here, I kind of want to angle those in like that. Oops. Too many. I always like to do something in the back here. Little flare. Right up to the thruster. Like a fender. Thing is, when I had stuff like that, I was like, well, I should put a thruster out here. I don't know if I like the way that looks. That's a little better. I don't know. I think it looks a little silly, a little ugly, maybe. Don't look too bad on the tactical menu, though. Okay, what's going on there? I need missing floors there. Interior. Was it right here? Or there? There we go, that looks better. Okay, so we're looking good. Overlays, atmosphere, green. 2,000 fuel. Let me spawn a couple more things. Let's spawn some ammo. Do 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're different graphics. They did say they updated those. Ammo crates, bullet crates, cannon shells. Those are the same. Put a bunch of cannon shells. Oops, not on the wall. And then railgun rounds. Did they do those? I don't remember what was on the list. Nope. Still no graphics for those. Okay. So while they're doing that, let's go to tactical. Let's see what she's got. Oh, hang on. Let me get a debug. Well, let's just punch it. Looks like it's going pretty good. It's hard to gauge how fast it's actually going unless you have something else, but it did move pretty quickly. U-turn. See how well it turns. Not too shabby. What's the power usage with the 4 engines? 164. I don't know what is that divided by 4 would be 41. So like 41 megawatts per engine. Max thrust. Boop. And then 5 megawatts at idle. That's not too bad. Guns firing is going to take up some more power. Let's check that out again. Full throttle. fact, let's spawn some more gas. Spawn fuel. Okay, and the next step is to then actually do some combat with it. Just gotta do a little test. I might save the game real quick just so I have actually export the ship so I have a copy of it. Export ship. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. I don't know, Piercer. Because, you know, it pierces. Okay, we got some more fuel. We have ammo. Contracts. Actually, let's go sector map. There's a shipyard right there. Look at this. This is a pretty good map. Just click on that. Let's just... No, there wouldn't be any combat there. Combat's only going to be in an empty sector. That's not where there's a colony. Let's try there. Just see if it shows up on the map. Contracts. Destroy. Hey, it does show up. See a little blue tick. Why can't I accept that, though? Inquire combat rating of at least 2. Alright, cool. Failed. You failed. I didn't fail. I just haven't met the requirements yet. I'm not tall enough to ride that ride. So can I do any combat missions? No. Combat rating at least 2. So how do I increase my combat rating if I can't get a mission for combat? I guess we'll have to jump someplace else. Alright, sector map. We're going to go to that colony there. FTL, let's make it happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. The Last Starship. Fantastic. Yep, there's water at minus 100, food minus 20 for now. Half crew. Alright. So contracts here. Can we do a combat? Hey, there we go. Rogue fighters. My ship was made 12 ships. Good lord. That's... Well, I mean... It might be a little bit more than what I want to do. But it's what's here, so... Accepted. System 9. Let's go check that out. Way over here. Alright. I can't jump direct... Oh, I guess we'll have to go to this place. And maybe there's another mission. Maybe there's 12 more fighters we can fight somewhere. I have 4 Gatling guns. I'll do a lot of damage. It should be alright, but... I'm not expecting that many fighters. I don't think I've seen that many in a mission before. Okay, FTL. Prepare to jump. What happened? Okay. Didn't think it was aligned right. I don't think it moved. Do it, man. Do it. Speed it up. People want to see some combat. So, I'm going to check the empty ship out. Does it have stairs? It does not have stairs. It does not have a habitation deck. Maybe that was for another ship they're talking about that starts with a habitation deck, or I read it wrong. I don't know. Either way. Contracts. Cargo. Neutralized power gang. 3 ships. I don't think I can take out 3 ships, but we're going to do it anyway. Except... Okay. Can't do this one because I'm not high enough. Combat rating 2. Okay. So let me save this game, because I want to do, in case I get killed shooting these fighters, I want to do both combat missions. Combat and combat. So I'm going to go here next. Let's save the game. Combat. Alright. FTL. Go faster, please. Oh, I had it paused. Alright. Prepare for jump. Another lined up. Charging. Good man. Keep it up. Slow down. Low FTL. Oh, hey, cool. Tells you. You're about to F up. Make your next jump count. Tactical. Weapons are on. Weapons are hot. They're the bad guys. Normal speed. So are they gonna engage me, or are they just gonna meander out there on their own like they normally do? No, they're just kind of wandering, doing their own thing, flying around like birds. This is a fast ship. I'm just gonna go fast. Can they even get to me? They can catch me. Oh, now they're shooting me. I think they get more hits on me because it's like that. Turn! Hard bank. Yeah, you guys messed up. But they did some damage for me just sitting there letting them shoot me. But I'm slightly slower than them. But that's not bad. Well, fighters are fast little things. Oh, turn. Bank. Cannons, get them. Get them, cannons. Yeah. Alright. Let's kill throttle, see where we're at. I have taken 114 damage. Not too bad. 1200. So where's the sector map? So there's 3 enemy ships at this other place. I'm gonna play the game, go here, repair, then jump up there. FTL. Repair jump. Jump. I'll sped up a little bit. Okay, slow down. Construction. Oh, trade. Repair that. Oh, they did say, wait, go back to that. They did say crew cost money. 3,800. Okay, adjust value minus 23%. So I guess they want you to hire them because they want to leave. They need to ride out. Makes sense. I'll buy FTL charges. 2. That's fine. Confirm. How many? 1,200 ammo. So what does that actually relate to on here? Well, I bought 8 things of it, so let's buy a few more bullets. You know, all of it. And normal speed. Sector map. Point to the combat. FTL. Prepare for jump. They can go faster. Give them a minute to disperse the ammo. Okay, jump. Here we go, boys. This one's gonna kill us. We'll see. Slow down. Hostile contact. Red alert. Red alert. Bring tactical on screen. Where are they? Oh, 3 spacecraft carriers. So let's go here. They're gonna launch 6 fighters apiece. So it's 18 fighters. And then them themselves, which they have like just a little more health than I do. I think it's like 1,200 hit points. What are you doing, ship? Go this way. I'm trying to circle around a point. Oh, geez. Oh yeah, I forgot they got railguns in the front. How much damage does that just do? 49. Okay, they launched their fighters. Good. I want to shoot the fighters separately from them, but I might have to strafe them. This would be a good ship for fighting bigger capital ships. Maybe. Weapons free. Nope. Firing cannon rounds at them. So we can circle around them here. Let's throttle back actually. Sitting behind them where their engines are. They keep turning. Turn more. They even have power. Oh, shoot. Get the weapons up. Shoot the spacecraft carriers, not the fighters. Okay, let's get out of here. Got a lot of red on my ship. And I'm dead. What do we do to them anyway? We spread some damage pretty much everywhere. We did enough damage to kill one of them. We were like completely red when we exploded. And how many fighters do they have left? 2? I should have saved it right before I got here. Alright. That was pretty fun. Yeah, they got peppered pretty good. I want to try that again, actually. Escape. I have to abandon and reload it. Abandon, load game. There we go. We're just gonna go straight there instead of going this place. We've already done that one. Fair jump. Jump, man, jump. So this time, let me stay off farther away and shoot the fighters first, and then I'll engage the bigger guys. Okay, tactical, where are they at? Okay, it's the same ships. Let me go this way. Like pointing at me. I don't want to just walk in front of his railgun. Question is, if we have enough fuel if we stay at throttle, high throttle. And are they going to engage, or do I have to get close enough for them to do anything? Can I just come say hi real quick? Oh, there they go. That answers my question. Just bug out. Shoot him, man. Direct hit. These fighters are killing me. But, I mean, that's what they're trying to do. Zigzag around a little bit. Oh! Those railguns. So we're almost at half health already just from these fighters. How's our power looking? Are we low on power? No, we're fine. To fight something like this, we need some rear guns. Oh, those railguns are just picking us off. Okay, there we go. They're basically down now. I need to come in behind them and these cannons on them. Don't get hit by this guy's railgun. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. U-turn. Alright, all the fighters are down. Okay, is he going to turn too? Ooh, hit the brake. We're going to hit the brakes and go right on by us. Thrust. Woo! Just gonna pepper them with my Gatling guns. We are heavily damaged here. Take that, and that, and that. You better go hull breach. Yeah. I thought slowing down for that might be a bad idea, but about killed this one. Just stay behind him. Need to get that one guy's almost dead. Him. Yes! Yes! I got one! I'm about dead now though, but that was worth it. Throttle back, maybe I get lucky here. That ship's gonna hit me with the railgun. Yep, there he goes. CO2 level fatal. I hate it when the railgun causes CO2 levels to be fatal. Oh, little dots. Fatal injury. CO2. Hey, I'm pretty happy with that. We fought quite a tough fight there. That guy was at 47%, 57. Yeah, I did heavy damage on these guys. So, well worth it. I'm very happy with that. So that's a good ship to me. I'll keep him. We'll maybe test him out a little bit more for some other things. But he'd be a good little skirmisher. Okay. So I had another idea. Before I give up. Armor. What if we just put like a coating of armor on the side of this thing? On the outside edge and the front? Maybe like 2 blocks in the whole way? To protect it. And then we say, oh, well, I don't know how much it's going to slow me down. It definitely adds a lot of mass, but probably don't need it on the tail here, but either way. Two all the way down this. Bloop. That didn't add too much mass. 1,000 or so mass. Almost 2,000 mass. The thought is maybe those railgun rounds won't be as bad. Not to have 50 some damage apiece. But this is going to be more deflective then. We can try it out. Just one more mission. Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this place had a shipyard. I could have done that way. Alright. And we'll try it again. One last time. One more time. There we go. Okay, guys, get ready. 3rd time's a charm. Slow down to tactical. We are on fire. Let's pull the weapons up. Just to see. Okay. Oh, they are close. I want them to put normal speed. I want them to launch the fighters and me get away. I'd rather try to stay away from them. Okay, there they go. Kill as many of these fighters before they get on top of me. Okay, there we go. The railguns are hitting me, but didn't really do much damage. 24. That's a lot better. Oh man, fired all those cannon rounds and nothing hit. Okay, getting peppered with railgun shots, but it's not as big a deal this time. So now I can concentrate fire on these fighters. Now I'm a little slower. Turn around. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, I'm gonna... How much health are we at? 200, that's a lot better than before. Okay, we need just to engage these guys. Eventually they will kill me from this far away with their railguns. Recharging. Alright, let's point at them. Spin around. Try not to get too dizzy. I gotta turn. Drifting. I want to aim, concentrate fire on the guy up here. A chance to shoot. Yeah, alright. much health does this one down here got? Okay, so they're about the same right now. But I've been in their railgun sights the whole time, basically, because they're not working with me here. Here we go. Throttle back. Overcorrected. Come on, turn. Throttle. Just sit right on his butt. Oh, breach. Okay, I can't do this. Go, go. Oh, good. Let's turn the other side to him. We're just under 50% health. This is so much better. So just a thin layer of armor made a huge difference. Those railguns are not that bad against armor. I should say not that good. He has no armor. I'm gonna light him up. Even my Gatling guns are doing a bit of damage there. The Gatling guns are going to take him out. Oh, no. The cannon's going to take the final shot. Oop! Haha. Alright, so we found a better combination. Just a light layer of armor on the outside. Had a little bit of weight, but made a huge difference. I am covered in red, though. So I'm at just under 50% damage. Let's kill throttle. Hey, what a huge difference. You guys all see me getting whooped. The last few times, real tough fight, and this time was a lot better. And I still have a lot of health left. I'm venting though. Did I lose an engine? Yeah, I did. Yeah, you guys repairing it. So it looks like he still put a suit on to repair. Oh, is everyone repairing? Do they have no oxygen or something? Hemisphere's fine. I wonder if they put their suits on for combat. I don't know. Or from all the damage they're repairing. Either way, alright, good deal. That worked. So there's a little bit of armor goes a long way. So I don't need to armor the whole thing, which would have prevented some more damage, but keep it light. So the railgun rounds were getting deflected a bit on the outside hits. I assume deflected. It looked like I took some hits and they didn't do any damage, so made a huge difference. Alright, I'm liking it. Good improvement. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We'll edit that, maybe. But thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe. Really appreciate it if you do. Have a good one. See you on the next one. Thanks.